Hey y'all, how is it going? Ooh, this looks a little bit different. I got a new phone. I feel like it looks a little different. Y'all say hi when you're hopping on. Let's see, I'm gonna leave a comment. Let's see. All right, I was wondering if it was like not working or something because I wasn't seeing anybody hopping on. Y'all say hi whenever you hop on. Leave me a little comment right down there. And if you can hit that little button at the bottom for me, I would appreciate it so much. Spread this around to all your peeps that may want to know about my fountain of youth. So y'all drop in the comments. I know you're never supposed to talk about your age whenever you're a woman, but I'm giving you permission. Drop in the comments how old you think I am. I promise I will not be upset if you think that I'm older than I am, younger than I am. Just drop in the comments. Hey Kiki, what's up queen? My bestie boo. I'm making everybody guess my age, so you're not allowed to guess so because I think you know my age. Let me put my website too in the comments in case anybody wants to check that out. So I just want to kind of go over my skincare routine, share my faves with you, share what I'm doing, what I know works for me. So that I can hook y'all up too. If y'all are looking for a good skincare routine that can give you the fountain of youth. All right, y'all have to play along and try to guess my age. Put the number you think I am in the comments. So just wanted to kind of show y'all what I do. 33, I will take it, boo, all day. Hey, Kenzie. So definitely not 33. It's higher than that. I actually just had a birthday too. It's higher than 33 for sure. So I've been using these Life by Alcone products that I'm going to show y'all for about 3 years now. I became a beauty guide about 3 years ago. I got a bunch of skincare in my business kit whenever I signed up and started using that, and then I've kind of just slowly found what works for me, and so I wanted to share that with you guys. And also this amazingness right here. This Dew Confidence is a new product and it is amazing. It smells so good too. And this is like definitely a must-have for everybody, especially if you're wanting everybody needs this. This is for your body. But I know some people are using it on their face and neck and stuff and they're seeing amazing results. This is like really the fountain of youth right here, but all of this stuff is. So these are all my little faves that I'm going to show y'all. And I'm just going to show you, I really have, hey Callie. Yes, just used it. It is all amazing. And the best part about it is there are no harsh chemicals, vegan, organic, Leaping Bunny certified. It's like really good quality, healthy, clean products that you don't have to worry about putting on your skin, because everything you put on your skin goes into your bloodstream. So you want to be very careful about putting chemicals and stuff like that on your skin. And there is a way to do this where you can use products that work and are good for you. So I'm all about the good, healthy products as long as they work, and these do work. Kenzie, you started using this on your forehead for wrinkles too. Are you noticing a difference? All right, y'all, if y'all just hopped on, I want y'all to guess how old you think I am in the comments. And if somebody guesses my correct age, I may even do a little giveaway. So this is what I do every night. And y'all make sure and hit the little button at the bottom for me. And spread this around to all you people. And then also there should be 3 little buttons at the top. Click on those and click follow for me too. So this is what I do every night. I double cleanse. Why do you ask? Do I double cleanse? So the first one that I use is this Midnight Oil Cleanser, and it is like an oil-based cleanser. So this is gonna remove, Kenzie, you got it. I feel like you may have known my age though, and not really guessed since you're family. So yes, I am 37. I just turned 37. So I'm getting closer to 40 now, and I feel I do not use any like Botox or anything like that. I'm scared to death of needles. I actually had both of my babies natural because I did not want that big needle in my back. So that's how scared I am of needles. So I don't use any Botox or anything. So the oil-based cleanser is gonna remove all of like sunscreen, makeup, all of that like top layer on your face, and then I go in with the Dream Clean second, and that really gets down deep in your pores and removes all of the stuff from your pores. And I find this too, the Dream Clean, removes like all of your mascara and all of that stuff too. So you're not having to use a second makeup, like makeup remover to get off your eye makeup, which I love that about this. So if you are interested in any of these, I can also customize a skincare routine based on your skin type. This is what really works for me. I have kind of like dry combination skin, definitely more on the dry side though. So this is what I use. So these two, I use that in the shower. I use these in the shower or the bath every night. And then whenever I get out, so those 2 products. And then whenever I get out, I use my Midnight Oil Serum. So this stuff is amazing. It is marula oil, which has a lot of vitamin C in it, all the good stuff. It definitely, I can tell a huge difference in my dark circles around my eyes have really brightened up a lot with this. It's firming. Let's see. So this is for normal to dry skin. It helps the skin retain moisture, protects the skin from dryness caused by environmental aggression, and creates luminous glowing skin from the inside out. Use nightly to produce radiant, youthful skin while you sleep. Sounds like the fountain of youth to me, boo. So this is what I've been using every night. And this is really it that I use. Now sometimes, like tonight, I have a little itch right here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, so I also, especially if I've been out in the sun or if I'm feeling just extra dry, I will use this 40 Cure Cream, which is actually a body lotion, on my face. So tonight I use that on my face, just if I'm feeling more dry, or if you have any redness, if you've been out in the sun a little too much and you get sunburn or have a little bit of redness, you can put that on there, and the next morning you'll wake up and it's gone. So like, I've been slathering this on my kids. They all just go and grab some themselves if they have like a little bobo or anything. A lot of people use this for eczema, on like even your babies. You can use this on because it is, you know, no harsh chemicals. So you can use all of this stuff and not have to worry about, you know, is it safe for my kids or not. We also just launched a baby line, which I'm using on my kids too, even though they're 4 and 6, just because I know it is good, clean products and ingredients, and I don't have to worry about what they're putting on their skin. So that's it. That's really all I use for my nighttime routine. I used to use my Sotox and One Drop Wonder at night too, but I really have just been using these 3 products at night, and then I'll add in, like I said, the 40 Cure cream sometimes. And I also love using this on my feet, just on your heels if you have cracked heels or anything like that, on my hands. This stuff is like liquid gold right here, and it smells really good. All of our stuff is like quality. Everything smells amazing. It feels very luxurious, almost like spa-like in your bathroom. So just, you know, you can tell the difference in products that they're like cheap and they kind of just smell like not natural. All this stuff, it's made with like essential oils and stuff, so it smells amazing. You're gonna feel like you're at the spa at your house. So also, while I'm in the shower, this Dew Confidence I was telling y'all about, this stuff just came back in stock today. The before and afters that I'm seeing of this stuff is amazing. People are using it on their necks right here, which that is, I've started doing that because I know that is something that, you know, ages you a lot, is your neck and right here. This helps my hands so much from washing them a million times a day. Kenzie is a nurse. Are you talking about the 40 Cure cream? I'm sure you are lathered up with that. You need to be sharing the love with all your nurse friends. I know y'all have it tough right now, especially with all this COVID stuff. So the Dew Confidence, I love this on my legs too. So this is like another oil. It's hazelnut and rosemary body treatment oil. I love using this on my legs because it really moisturizes them, and especially during the summertime, I don't always want to like slather on a thick lotion because it just is so hot outside and you don't want that extra layer. So this is great on your legs if you have stretch marks. It just helps firm and tighten your skin. The stretch mark before and after pictures are like amazing that I'm seeing. So if you're expecting, all my pregnant mamas, a lot of them are using this and it's helping them. I know I used another type of cream. They didn't have this back then, but this is just definitely the fountain of youth. If you don't have this, you need it in your life. You can get it at my website. It sold out really fast last time, so if you want some, go grab it right now or after I get off my live. And then, so that's really it, y'all. That's, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products total. And then in the morning, what I do is my Sotox and One Drop Wonder right here. This little duo right here is what I use every morning. I mix the Sotox, I squirt a little pump of this Sotox, which is our all natural Botox in a bottle, and a drop of this One Drop Wonder, mix it up in my hands, put it on my face, and that is it for my little skincare routine. So I know a lot of these skincare regimens can be crazy, like a bunch of different steps. I don't have time, or I don't make the time to do all of those steps. So this is what works for me. It's not a lot of products. It definitely has made a huge difference in my skin. The Sotox also brightens your skin up a lot, firms it up. And all of this stuff really gives you, we call it the Lime Life Glow, which is the best foundation for all of your makeup. So really your skincare makes such a huge difference in what your makeup's gonna look like. So just because you can see the brightness from your skin through your makeup. So it really makes a huge difference. And then I also always use my sunscreen. This is our Perfect Sunscreen SPF 30. It's a primer and it has anti-aging in it. So I use this after I do my Sotox and One Drop Wonder before my makeup. So that's really it, y'all. I mean, I don't feel like that's a ton of products. This would be enough to use for day, night, for your face and your body. You would be covered with all of these products. Also, let me tell you, if you are going to buy like both of these together, there is a little set. So if you look under skincare, there's a set for the Midnight Oil collection. Always go to those sets because you'll save money buying them that way. The Sotox and One Drop Wonder, same thing. There's a little set that you can purchase these two together, and that will save you some money bundling that way. If you just want to get a cleanser and a moisturizer, if you want to start like with just kind of start off like what I originally did whenever I first got my kit. This Dream Clean came in my kit with like a skin therapy, or there's a quench cleanse. So this is for normal to oily skin, and there's also a quench cleanse that's for more dry skin, and then there's skin therapy for drier skin, and Cool Balm for more oily skin. So you can get a cleanser and a moisturizer together in a set for $44, or you can add a mask, and I'm not exactly sure of the price point on that, but you can get a mask, a cleanser, and a moisturizer in a set, and it's very inexpensive to do it that way. So take a look at those sets if you are looking to kind of start off, and if you want to start off small, you can definitely do it that way. That's another thing that I do use occasionally is the Skin Polish, which is a face mask. I love it. I always feel so pampered whenever I take the time to like just put that on while I'm in the bath or while I'm in the shower, while I'm doing everything else, and then rinse it off. Like there's something about it. So that is something that I do add in occasionally. And then also just drinking plenty of water, staying hydrated. I'm not gonna lie, in the mornings I'm running on just pure coffee, but I do try to get my water in too. I know that makes a big difference in my skin, just eating as healthy as possible. I know, don't you love Skin Polish, Rebecca? I mean, I definitely eat junk too, but I do try to make healthy choices. I try to drink my water. I don't drink. I don't smoke, you know, so I feel like that helps too. But the skincare has made a huge difference. Even, you know, in recent years, I have seen a huge difference in my skin. And I feel like I am 37. I feel like I'm pretty happy with my skin, and we always talk about we're aging in reverse. I really feel like with the good skincare, the good makeup, I feel like, thank you, Rebecca, I feel like I do still have that glow. What do you remember that song? No. I don't remember that song. Who sings it? So that is it, y'all. Thank y'all for hopping on. I would love, love, love to help you find the Fountain of Youth like I have. I definitely have seen amazing results, and I feel like it just keeps getting better, really. So I'm all about aging in reverse and would love to help you with that too. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.